me hands for Lev Fer! Yo! One more time for my friend Nico White, everybody. Let him hear it. How you feeling? What's going on? It's still cold in New York, right? That's what I heard. I'm Jewish, so I took the tunnels here. I'm kidding. I don't fit in tunnels anymore, dude. I got fat. Anybody else gain weight during the pandemic? Fuck yeah. I gained 100 pounds because I thought we were all doing that. Together, you know? I'm trying to lose weight, man. I actually signed up at a gay gym the other day. I didn't even know. It's called Equinox. I had no idea that was just a gay meetup group. I walked in, I was like, yo, where are the weights? They're like, it's actually just 12 steam rooms, daddy. They're just like cooking dick in there. That's all they're doing is just dim sum for your balls. We have any gay guys here tonight? No? Just one in the corner? All right. It's fucked up they set you as far away as possible. I respect gay guys. If gay guys like you, they tell you, you know? It's fucking awesome. Like, I did a show in a gay bar one time. This guy checked me out to my face. Head to hoof to my fucking face. I don't care how straight you are. You're on the other side of that, like, oh, I hope he likes me. Right? Women don't do that. What do women do when they like a guy in a bar? They're like, Emily, I like that guy. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go, jackets up, let's move. If he follows, oh no, it's real. That's how women date. And then they hit 35 and they're like, I don't get how I'm single. I think I need to recharge my crystals. I'm trying to lose weight though, man. I went to a bike shop the other day. I was like, this is going to fucking fix this, right? I got excited. I rolled the bike up to the counter. There was one Mexican guy working there, and he goes, I got to stop you, man. I can't sell you that bike. I was like, why? Did you already sell it? He goes, no, man, you're too fucking fat. I was like, did I get too fat to lose weight? I go, how do you know? What if I just buy it and ride it anyways? He goes, I don't know. It's probably explode. You think I'm explode aluminum fat? I used to work with a lot of Mexican people, and I loved it because, you know, you learn Spanish quickly. That's cool. Like, the first word I ever learned was gordo. That means fat in Spanish. For 6 months, I had no idea. I thought it meant handsome. Every day I'd show up, they'd be like, oh, fucking gordo is here. I'm like, yeah, I guess I am a little gordita, you know? They're like, and he's fucking stupid, too. 6 months of my life. People give you advice, too, when you get fat. Like, somebody said to me the other day, they're like, I know it's going to fix this. You are going vegan. Dude, I'd rather die at 45. Honestly, I used to work in a vegan restaurant. I've never seen so many tables of one. That's right, very lonely people, the vegans. Right, like if there was a shooting in a vegan restaurant, nobody would get hurt. Like I would walk in and see one bald guy eating quinoa and be like, Jesus Christ. He puts his gun down, he's like, you keep that, you're gonna need that. I would try a barbecue place if I were you. I've been having these moments lately where, like, I realize I gotta get it together, you know? Like, me and my girlfriend were watching that movie, The Whale, the other day. You guys seen that? It's a great movie about a food addict, and honestly, as we were watching it, it got a little too close to home. So I turned it off, but the problem was the TV being off, the reflection was just more. Of the whale. I was like, what a piece of shit that guy is, right? My nightmare is getting fat enough to end up on that show, The Biggest Loser. You remember that show, right? Once you get 600 pounds, they email you that invite. It's like getting a letter from Fat Hogwarts. That's what it is. Lesson 1, don't eat the owl. You're going to need it. Harry Potter's like, what am I? Hagrid's like, you're a diabetic, Harry. I'm a what? The biggest, like, rock bottom moment I had them in, I was asleep the other night, and I was having, like, a great sex dream. You know, like, once a year you have, like, a good one, you know? Where, like, your mom's not in it. Happy Mother's Day. I was having a great sex dream. I was hooking up with this girl, and I was squeezing her tits, and then right then I woke up squeezing my own tits. If your tits make your dick hard, it's time to lose some fucking weight. That's a literal wake-up call. I just got back into weed, too, and you know what's fucked up, man? I realized, like, as a fat guy, I can't even take edibles anymore. Dude, if I take an edible, it takes, like, 3 fucking business days for that shit to hit. You know what I mean? By the time it hits my liver's like, where the fuck were you? The edible's like, I had so much traffic on the way here. I just jammed up there, dude. I smoked weed the other day and, like, went outside for, like, the first time in years. I forgot how fucking scary that is. To be out while you're high, you know? Like, I got in my elevator, and the lady next to me just had, like, the biggest tits I'd ever seen. And I just started staring. Because I thought that was, like, more honest for some reason. And I was so stoned that I was thinking, man, what would it be like having to go through life with, like, such huge tits? Like, everywhere you go. And then she said, what? But I am crazy. Like, I should be in therapy, you know? I can't do therapy because I hate that it's, like, cool now. You know what I mean? Like, we all know somebody who's like, my therapist is my best friend. It's like, really? The emotional prostitute? That's your best? The person you pay money to listen to you? That's crazy. Your therapist should hate you. You know what I mean? That's how you know you're getting work done. They should be exhausted by you. Your therapist should see your name on the schedule and go, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm going to convince this one to kill themselves. Therapists must do that, right? Like when they have too many patients, they must pick a couple and kind of give them a push. Some guy sitting in her office, she's like, are you having suicidal thoughts? He's like, no, I'm just trying to learn how to make more friends at work, actually. I don't know why you keep asking me that. She's like, if I didn't have friends at work, I'd fucking kill myself. I'm going to prescribe you a stool and some rope. I'm also an asshole, too. Like, I know that, you know? I accepted that when I turned off Amber Alerts on my iPhone. I see a couple faces like, that's fucked up. The rest of you are like, you can turn off Amber Alerts? I was like, yeah, I'm tired of this waking me up at 2 p.m. I don't need to start my day with that kind of negativity. That's like, this is New York City, man. There's 11 million people here, you know? We can afford to lose a few. It's not like where I grew up. I grew up in a tiny town down south. Where I grew up, it was so small that when you got an Amber Alert, it was like, oh, Sarah's gone. She was last seen in a blue Ford pickup. And you'd be like, blue Ford? That's fucking Dave again. Every Tuesday, that guy. Been in a relationship now, and me and my girlfriend, we tried watching porn together the other day, and I'm not addicted to porn, but I watch it every day and can never stop. It's like whatever that is, you know? I don't even think people should watch porn. It's so unrealistic, you know what I mean? Like, you load up a porn site, it's nothing but horse cocks. I watch a lot of horse porn. Also, the dicks are, man, I don't have a huge dick, you know? A girl once told me my dick was the perfect size for anal. That is not a compliment. That gets you far in an Equinox, but nowhere else. We got a vibrator recently. It was court ordered, and Any guys in here use a vibrator in your chick? No? A bunch of unhappy women in this motherfucker? Dude, the only problem with using a vibrator on a girl is you can't take any credit. You know what I mean? For her feeling good. Because like, it's not you. Like, she's having the time of her life. You're just like a dude in the room. You know what I mean? Like, she's having the miracle of a female orgasm. And you're just standing there like... Fuck. Does that feel good? And she's like, that feels so good. You're like, yeah, it's Korean. They're doing amazing things. Yeah, my girlfriend's vibrator has a crank wheel on it. That's right, it's a very old vibrator. There's another guy shoveling coal in the front. It's a family heirloom. What do you want me to do? You gotta mix it up because there's like, after a while in a relationship, there's things you don't want to do anymore, you know? Like, I won't put my finger in my girl's ass anymore. That's so weird. Here's why. The problem is if you put your finger in somebody's ass for the rest of the night, that finger just feels too hot. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you can't prove it, but you're like, that finger feels warmer than the rest. You're at the sink for the 40th time that night, washing your hands. You get the regular soap out of the way. You bring the fucking Dawn out. Just you and the Dawn at 2 in the morning, like, I mean, if this can take oil off a duck. That's how you fix this. But you have to mix it up because sex is very unfair. It's great. It's so much easier for men to orgasm, right? Like, if God's real, he's clearly like a fucking lacrosse bro. You know what I mean? Like, the way he designed people, he's like, here's how the guy comes. You just touch that twice. Or just shoot out and ruin this bar mitzvah. Women need special shit to get there, you know? To really come, women need trust. Right, like trust in a full moon. They need special. No man has ever needed trust for orgasm. When was the last time you were blowing a guy and he was like, you know what? I just don't feel like I know you. Are you a Libra? I think that's what's fucking me up. My girlfriend, though, she's one of the best people I've ever met, man. She's really an amazing human, and I think that's because her mom's dead. You know, because that's what makes good people, is having to get through pain in life and get through it, you know? Her mom died when she was 12. She's 14 now. Now, her mom died a long time ago, and every year she texts her mom things she wishes she could say. I think that's a really sweet thing to do. Last night, she got a text back. And the text said, look here, you goofy bitch. You better delete this number. And my girlfriend showed that to me crying, and I'm so dumb, I was like, I don't think that's your mom. I was like, I don't think she would do that. She found out that phone number now just belongs to some big black guy in New Jersey. That blew my mind, because I know when you die, they, like, retire your phone number. Like, out of respect, you know? And the fucked up thing is, I'd explain to my crying girlfriend that I'm on that guy's side. Because imagine you're him. You're laying in bed at 2 in the morning, and you get a text that's like, I love you, I miss you, and I hope to see you again. And your girl's laying next to you like, who the fuck is that? Daryl, get your fat ass out of bed. And don't tell me another white bitch died. My name is Lev. You're amazing. Thank you so much.